Hello. Today we're engraving a 3D Christmas illusion. Let's go. The image I'm using is from Laser-Pics.com, which has hundreds of great images ready for engraving. I also linked the image I used in the video description. Click the image you want. If you don't want to prepare it yourself, click the Prepared download. In my case, I'll prepare it with you, so I'll start from the original. However, I will download the SVG file from Prepared because it includes the perfect outline. As soon as that's done, go to ImagR.com. First, navigate to Background Removal in the top menu to get rid of the bottom shadow in the original file. Upload the original. ImagR will remove the background cleanly with no detail or quality limits. Click Download to save the background removed file. Next, go to ImagR in the top menu. Click Upload, choose Grayscale, and upload the background removed file. Click Crop and trim any empty area around the image. Now, resize the image. Switch measurements to millimeters and enter your final engraving size in DPI. For material, I'm a big fan of Cassia, so I choose the Cassia wood algorithm. For detailed images, I usually disable denoise and sharpen in the one-touch dropdown, but I always use one-touch. It automatically optimizes shadows and lighting. Color correction helps remove overly dark areas. I highly recommend it on wood. Gamma adjustment flattens the image and makes the engraving more consistent by optimizing the midtones. That's all we need in ImagR. Download the result as a PNG and import it into your laser software. For my 80-watt CO2, I use 120 millimeters per second, 1% minimum power, and 15% maximum power. Very important, make sure the pass-through option is enabled. If not, the software will reprocess the already prepared file and ruin our optimizations. Now import the SVG file we downloaded earlier from Laser-Pics.com. As you can see, it's a perfect cut outline for our project. For my laser, I use 15 millimeters per second, 25% maximum power, and 20% minimum power. This is for 3.2 millimeters thick plywood. Let's run the job. I fixed the plywood with magnets to keep it perfectly flat. The colors and brown tones are gorgeous. Thanks to the hole at the top, you can use it as a Christmas ornament. Really cool design. When it's finished, I use a soft brush to remove any residue, and voila! An awesome ornament in under 20 minutes of engraving time. Under different lighting, you'll see a strong 3D effect. You can also place it back into the cutout and engrave the backside as well. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and try it yourself. Don't hesitate to tag me in your results. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day!